called You Are Gracious and Full of Compassion. We are the weak and the fruitless. We are the proud and the ruthless. We are the vain and striving to get ahead. We are the cold receivers of mercies untold, believers who'd rather not see our enemies saved from death. But you are gracious and full of compassion, the forgiving God above. You are slow to grow angry and abounding in love. You are gracious and full of compassion, the forgiving God above. You are slow to grow angry and abounding in love. You are the God who relents from sending calamity. If we cry from the dust of repentance, will you have mercy? You will have mercy. We are the jaded prophets. We hear the call but don't cooperate. We are the reason the ship is sinking in the storm. We are the man in the desert, eager to see God's judgment, angry when He doesn't let the city burn. But you are gracious and full of compassion, the forgiving God above. You are slow to grow angry and abounding in love. You are gracious and full of compassion, the forgiving God above. You are slow to grow angry and abounding in love. You are the God who relents from sending calamity. If we cry from the dust of repentance, will you have mercy? You will have mercy. Righteous in our own eyes, we raise our victory flag, our works laid out before you, filthy rags, broken by your standard, a debt I'll never pay. Hold me in your promise, this gift of grace we claim by faith. You are gracious and full of compassion, the forgiving God above. You are slow to grow angry and abounding in love. You are gracious and full of compassion, the forgiving God above. You are slow to grow angry and abounding in love. You are the God who relents from sending calamity. If we cry from the dust of repentance, will you have mercy? You will have mercy. Sorry, I'm kind of warbly. I have sinus issues. It's pretty straightforward. We have the verse section. This we are the weak and the fruitless, just pretty mellow. Then we come into the chorus area, which will repeat. You are gracious, full of compassion. So we'll sort of bring that up dynamically, and then the second half of the chorus. You are the God. It gets real introspective. You are the God who relents from sending calamity. That's what I'm doing, sort of that finger picking on the guitar. The shaker can sort of go and continue. You are the God who relents. It sort of carries us through there. And then at the end of the chorus, you will have mercy. And we come back in with that E major chord, and we just sort of harp on that until the next verse. The bridge at the end, this righteous in our own eyes. The movement from the E chord to the A is pretty quick. Righteous in our own eyes. So for the first two lines, we're quiet. Righteous in our own eyes. We raise our victory flag. Our works laid out before you. Filthy rags. So those are triplets right there. So those get spaced out. Then we come in on the broken by your standard with a lot more volume. Broken by your standard, and debt I'll never pay. Hold me in your promise, this gift of grace. And then halftime, we claim by faith. Break. You are gracious. So we claim by faith. You are gracious, full of